thoughts on DBZ Abridged. I fucking went from loving it to not caring about it to hating Team 4 Star is what happened. And the thing is, I don't hate Team 4 Star because of DBZ Abridged specifically, but they're fucked in the head. I don't know if I'll be able to find the video. They're just, again, typical like leftist degenerates. Like, they said something.
Well, I mean, like, the one thing I never get across, like, never, get past is in all far-flung future, like, human-based sci-fi,
Just listen to this.
there are still white people. How is not everybody some mixture of, like, clay or? Like,
I know,
some, like,
yeah, no, like in that far future, not everybody's
Yeah.
some brown.
like nearly impossible to cast for, maybe, but come again.
They just said that, nobody commented because their audience is like far left. Listen, they've been slipping gay shit into DBZ for so long. I think almost every character Kaiser voices, they either directly make gay or make gay jokes around, right? Fucking, Korin and Yajirobe, which I was fine with because whatever, the characters don't fucking matter, I guess. But that's always how it starts. Then, there's so much stuff. I can't remember all off the top of my head because it's been years since I've seen DBZ Abridged. But, like the whole Princess Trunks joke, making Broly effectively gay. And you would think, okay, well, it would be funny if they're doing it to mock them, but they're not. Because Kaiser's gay. So he has to make all his characters gay, and his entire personality is around him being gay. And then just slowly the team became more and more left-leaning over the years. DBZ Abridged became less and less funny. I mean, Jesus, and they try... These fucks try to say that they're not trying to replace the original DBZ, but they basically introduced Zoomers to DBZ. DBZ wasn't still running in, like, the early... like late 2000s, early 2010s, whenever DBZ Abridged started. They effectively helped bring it back from the dead, but then they tried to morph it into their own thing. They tried fixing the Cell Saga, which the Cell Saga is bad writing. It has plenty of bad writing in it. But it's not your fucking property. It's not, you didn't make this. Toriyama made this. And you'll never create anything that is even close to matches the creativity or the cultural influence of Dragon Ball Z. But no, they had to do their own thing. They had to it stopped being a bridge series. Was supposed to be parody. It was supposed to be comedy. And then after the Frieza saga, they stopped telling jokes. And then again, they inserted more and more gay shit. And now, fuck them. Fuck them. They suck dick. And then when I listen to this, because I'm like, fuck it, I'm never going to play this Bardock DLC. Maybe I'll just listen to, people who supposedly love DBZ play it. And then what do I get in episode 2? I get this. Fucking lunatics. It's sad because, like, that series they're doing with, like, the villains in Hell is okay. I mean, it's not that funny, but it's more funny than, like, DBZ Abridged was for years. But even that, I mean, it just has stupid gay jokes in it that we've heard a million times. Like, Jesus Christ, man, they suck. They fell off so hard. It's why you got sudden DBZ characters of gay parodies late 10s or like 2018. Localizers like Little Karibo destroy everything we love. Language is another thing, hard to learn. The sad thing is, I really like the first like 20 episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I legitimately think those are the funniest ones, because it still had a few like kind of edgy jokes in there. But then it just became like self-referential. The moment that you reach self-referential humor, your series is fucking dead, dude. Like, you have to still create new things. if it's all just a series of like inside jokes, it's not fucking funny. It's not fucking funny. That's not funny. You know, this is vaguely relevant because I had nothing better to do. I didn't feel like playing any games or anything. So I watched season 15 of Always Sunny in Philadelphia, which I already knew seasons 12, 13, 14 were dog shit. So I don't know why I decided that, just sunk cost fallacy. It was so fucking bad. They go to Ireland for like 5 episodes straight, and they do almost nothing with it. And they make like really dated political jokes. Like they talk about COVID half the time. They make a joke about Frank doing what Trump said to like inject bleach and all that shit, which he's perfectly fine. So if anything, oh yeah, they call ivermectin horse paste too. It's like that's not even a fucking joke. Especially since Frank isn't dead. He should be dead if he injected bleach, right? This show got so stupid. Comedy's fucking dead. That's how that guy with the glasses fell off too. It all became inside jokes and less parody and fun. Yeah, there's a certain, even though I'd say the early nostalgia critics are way more cringy, they're also more charming in that old internet cringy way. Like if we watched the first couple seasons of Nostalgia Critic or however they're divided into, we would probably, I guarantee half the audience would be cringing hardcore, and then the other half would be like, that's soul, full of soul, soulful as hell.